And it's lights out. Away we go. Farouk Suleiman gets the better start from Furkan Abdullah, and Ridwan gets away quick too, and Ridwan is already leveled up Furkan, and also got inside line, makes himself to second place. Umais is getting past Hamza immediately and sticks up behind Furkan. Adnan is going super slow, follows him Jihad, Erjuman, Enes, and we see onboard Ridwan going down the straight, and Furkan is ahead him by taking inside line. Furkan squeezes, and Umais taking the second place from Ridwan, and Furkan by taking the race line. What a crucial move! But Ridwan takes the place back as Umais goes wide for turn 9. We have never seen that action before. What a fight he's been doing here. Adnan is super slow and Jihad wants to take him. Umais is still chasing with Ridwan as he got the position back now. Ridwan is under pressure by going from turn 16, and that is typical Hamza spinning out from last corners. Furkan hits him from behind, and now Furkan is stuck at tires. Farouk is leading the race, and he is the one controlling the race start, and now green flag is on track. Farouk waved his hand and race starts once again. Hamza 5th on the grid, and Adnan is still struggling with his car. Harun now comes from last to 6th on the track. He is doing so well. Umais is approaching to Ridwan again, and Ridwan sneaks away inside to Farouk, and Ridwan takes the lead. Ridwan now is first. Farouk is still struggling with his pace. Umais is just behind him trying to get past. Hamza down to 6th place. Farouk now is under pressure from Umais, and he's never been that close to Farouk. Umais now is wheel to wheel with Farouk, gets inside the line, and from turn 3 Umais gets the second place. He has been hunting Farouk since beginning of the race. And also there is action behind of the grid, and Ubaid is passing Jihad, and also Furkan is passing Jihad as I see, yes. And Jihad now is on 9th position. It seems Furkan got the pace today, and he is passing Hamza also. Today Furkan is driving unbelievable. For 2 laps he passed 3 drivers already. And now Ridwan is under pressure by Umais as they go down from turn 14. And there is a little bit contact Umais having with the tires. I think Ridwan forces him outside, but I don't know if he's allowed to do that. And he takes the inside line and goes ahead of Ridwan. Now Umais leading the race, but Ridwan is not letting him by as they go down from turn 6. And Ridwan is getting ahead from inside line, but Umais is not letting him again. Wow, that is a massive fight between them, and Ridwan goes from inside but couldn't take the corner, but Umais is much faster than Ridwan, and we have never seen fight such as like this. Umais is ahead and taking the corner very wide and touches the tires, and Ridwan says thank you very much for the first place. Now Ridwan is leading the race. Is he going to make the same move again from the previous lap? Yes, he takes the inside line again and forces Ridwan outside from turn 5. And Umais is taking the lead again. What an incredible battle is going from these two. Ridwan and Farouk goes inside and takes the inside line, and Farouk is ahead of Ridwan. Furkan gets Adnan inside and taking 2 position. That is so clever. Furkan is now 4th on the track, and I guess he will get the position back where he was on the start. Umais just crosses the line on the 11th lap and goes fastest with 46.8. And now Harun is gaining on Adnan, and he is going from turn 3 and getting past him. Harun was last on the grid and he is now 5th. That is good improvement. Now Ridwan is just waiting for another mistake of Farouk. Ridwan is following Farouk for so long. Is he going to make a move? And yes, Ridwan goes from inside and takes the second place. Farouk is now 3rd. Ubaid now is making a slight mistake by going wide from turn 7, and Erjuman gets ahead him. Now Erjuman is 8th on the grid. Erjuman is improving so far from the 3rd race, and he's going so wide. He just managed to stay on the track. Ubaid was so close to hit him, but he managed to turn over on Erjuman. Anas had a little spin over turn 7, and now he's fighting back to take the place back on Hamza, and he gets the inside line from turn 5, and Anas now makes up himself to 9th place. Anas is fighting so long with Ubaid, and he goes from outside and settles up for 8th place. And someone's got off track, I think. Yes, it is Erjuman on the turn 9. He is stuck in tires, and drivers will be slowing down and will be sorting up again. Race starts once again after Umais waved his hand, and Farouk now gets inside. Is he going to be faster than Ridwan at this corner? No, I don't think so. Ridwan keeps the line and covers his position, and we are completing lap 23, and we have a very challenging battle since lap 1. An incredible race has been so far. Furkan is now attacking on Farouk. He was the last on the grid and he overtook every possible driver, came up all the way long to 4th. An incredible fight between Farouk, Harun and Furkan. All of them are going wheel to wheel through the corner 3. And Harun gets ahead. Harun wins the battle. Furkan again looking for weight pass from turn 16, gets the inside line and is ahead now, but Farouk will not let him. It's so hard to get Farouk, defending his position like a lion. There is still ongoing battle with Enes and Ubaid, and now Enes gets ahead as Ubaid taking the corner so wide and makes the mistake. This race has been the most challenging one as the two perfect drivers are making the race look much better. Look at the fight is going on. It's like deja vu. The same scene has been running for 3 laps and Furkan at last gets ahead of Farouk. Very joyful to watch. We see on board Ridwan as he runs 3rd for the long time and gets past Harun at turn 16. Ridwan was behind Harun for so long and was keeping calm himself and waiting for the right time, and now he is 2nd. As Erjumand is last on the track, going slowly, Furkan and Farouk are lapping him now, and Furkan spins! He gets so close to tires and he is spinning out of turn 3. Farouk gets ahead and this is so critical. Furkan came all the way along to 4th position from back of the grid and now he is 5th. We have 1 lap remain. Umay still is leading the 3rd round of the season. On board, Ridwan is under pressure by Harun saying this is not over yet and Harun gets ahead of Ridwan. It's the last lap and fight is still on. Ridwan is just behind Harun and remember, Harun started last on track and he overtook everyone and he's fighting now for 2nd place. Ridwan is giving everything on this lap and he is looking for the gap and gets inside line from turn 8. Ridwan is ahead. Ridwan takes back the 2nd place. The most exciting moment of this race. So many yellow flags, many restarts. Umays didn't give up. All the time was driving under pressure, took every risk he had to and comes home to take the 1st podium of his career. Harun was best on track with his best personal performance from last on the grid to podium. Ridwan is taking the 2nd place at last lap by overtaking Harun. Umays takes the 1st win of the season and also getting the fastest lap of the race. Ridwan takes the 2nd place at last lap by overtaking Harun, and Harun comes 3rd from back of the grid. Farouk with not good drive is finishing 4th. Behind him Furkan had a massive spin and gave the position back to Farouk. Adnan struggled so much with his karting which he had to change and finished 6th. Behind him Jihad is 7th. Enes with a bad drive and many wide corners finishes 8th. Ubaid is 9th and Hamza is 10th, and last one, Erjumand finishes 11th. On the championship points, the situation started to boil. With today's win, Umays gets on top of the board with 1 point ahead of Adnan, and Ridwan is 3rd with 2 points running back. Farouk and Harun with 17 points, Enes, Jihad and Furkan with 6 points are 6th, 7th and 8th. Ubaid with 3 points, 9th, and Hamza 1 point, and Erjumand last is with 0 point.